Hi, my name is Sarah Wasco. I am a student at Herzing University Akron campus. I am currently in a speech class, so I'm giving a persuasive speech about Herzing University's Akron campus nursing program, and the target audience is both traditional and non-traditional students that have figured out that they want to be a nurse, but they're not quite sure how to go about it in the local realm. So I'll get started. So Herzing University Akron offers various degree programs both on and off campus. I'm going to focus on the nursing options since we're interested in pursuing a degree in nursing. It can be overwhelming and frankly a big commitment to choose a nursing school that is best to meet your individual needs and goals. Herzing University is worth investigating because the university offers an Associate's in Nursing, a Bachelor's of Science in Nursing, and they will have a licensed practical nursing program starting fall 2018. 3 options sounds great, right? But are the options good quality, and do they meet the Ohio Board of Nursing standards? How does nursing measure up to surrounding nursing programs? I'm happy to go over the most important details as to why Herzing's nursing program should be at the top of your list. So first I want to talk about my personal experience with Herzing, and then also I interviewed two of the students that are in my cohort that also went to ITT Tech. So I want to talk about kind of 2 different accounts there. So I first started at Herzing May 2016, and I'm due to graduate this month. I kind of knew what I wanted when I started investigating nursing programs, but of course I wanted to see all my options through, just like I want you guys to. So I liked Herzing for a lot of reasons. It was close, it was convenient, and it was accelerated, so I wasn't going to be there a long time. And I also liked just the milieu of the building, like they had up-to-date classrooms and labs, and the instructors were qualified and very friendly. They had a lot of office hours. The support staff were really nice. Even with the entrance testing and the financial aid, like even the boring stuff was really taken care of, I felt like. So I just felt good about it because the people made me feel good about it, is my point. So I talked with 2 ITT Tech students. The reason I really wanted to speak with them was because they almost completed a whole nother nursing program before coming to Herzing. They went to ITT Tech, and their school shut down just 12 weeks before they were due to graduate because ITT Tech had funding issues. So they've essentially went to 2 nursing programs. So I just wanted to get their accounts both side by side as to what they felt Herzing was better or worse, or, So first I spoke with Patricia Watson, and she kind of gave me a summary of what she liked about Herzing. She said that the clinical sites were better and also the instructors were better at Herzing. She said that there were things that she had never even experienced at ITT Tech, and she was so close to graduating, so that made her nervous, but she's been able to fill in those gaps with Herzing. Like, we've gone to area hospitals and just gotten to see a lot of patient populations. So she feels like the exposure is better. And then I also talked with Kristen McFarlane, and she said that she liked that the Herzing NCLEX rates are good because at one point in time, ITT Tech did not only have issues with funding, but they had issues with accreditation. So it was really important for her to not only go to school, but to be eligible to take the NCLEX and then get a job. So their experiences were both positive at Herzing. It is obviously a tragic situation that they had to, start a whole nother nursing school, but they said that Herzing has been the better of the 2 options, in their opinion. So now that you've heard about kind of my take on Herzing and 2 other students, I want to just give you the formalities. So you can visit the website. It's www.herzing.edu/Akron. So the Herzing campus NCLEX rates surpass the state by 7%. So in the state of Ohio, the average NCLEX pass rate is about 80% overall, And Herzing students tend to pass 87% of the time on the first try. So that's good, because we all want to work and pass the test. And then, like we talked about, the Akron campus offers 3 options: the associate's degree in nursing, the bachelor's degree in nursing, and then fall 2018, the licensed practical nursing option. So, and the current programs are also fully accredited through the Ohio Board of Nursing, meaning each graduating student is eligible to take the NCLEX and then seek employment. So no issues there. And then Herzing is different than other options because they have the price model, and then they have the ongoing support during and after graduation. And I kind of went into that. Like, I feel like the staff really make it awesome at Herzing. They're very accessible through email, through phone, in person. And then the campus is relatively small, so it's not hard to find somebody. It's not like a huge drawn out campus like a traditional university, which nothing wrong with that, but we're going for a certain type of school. So I want to talk about the Ohio Revised Code and the Ohio Board of Nursing. So you may know the Ohio Board of Nursing works under the Ohio Revised Code, and that provides us the laws and the rules for students, for nurses, for instructors, and for nursing programs. So all nursing programs must undergo an accreditation survey before their program meets the standards. So if somebody wanted to start a nursing school, the Ohio Board of Nursing would have to come out and make sure everything's good. So there's 3 levels of approval. There's full, there's conditional, and there's provisional. And luckily, Akron's campus holds full approval throughout both of their programs. So there's no concerns with the approval. So we're both eligible to test, and we're getting quality education, and that's backed by the Ohio Board of Nursing. And then also there's, not recommendations, there's requirements for instructors too. So the instructors must hold at least 2 years of RN experience, and they must have a master's degree. And in my experience, this has been totally true. All my instructors have master's degrees, and they far exceed the 2 years of experience. They're all very experienced. So that's important. So I want to kind of give you a side-by-side of other schools in the area, because there are obviously other options. So we have Bryan and Stratton, and they have an RN and a BSN program. We have Fortis Institute. They have an LPN and an RN program. And then we have Herzing, which has an LPN, an RN, and a BSN option. So I think that's really great to have options, because you might not know what the best option is for you right away. You might think, well, I want to do the BSN, but then you realize the time investment isn't appropriate for your lifestyle. And you can switch between any of the 3 programs. If one doesn't match your goals, then you can make those adjustments. So I think that's really cool. And you don't have to switch schools. So that's very appealing to me. I mean, I knew I wanted to do the RN program, but I think in the back of my mind, I always thought it was cool that we had a BSN option. So after reviewing Herzing's Akron program options, the Ohio Board of Nursing accreditations, and the side-by-side review of area schools, I hope you will consider Herzing University as a way to make your nursing degree happen. Herzing support staff are here to assist you with choosing the best option, whether that's LPN, RN, or BSN, based on your personal timeline and career goals. After hearing about my education firsthand and hearing accounts of 2 ITT students, I anticipate that you will like to start the enrollment process, transcript review, and entrance testing. Our support staff, nursing chair, alumni, such as myself, are here to make the process as seamless as possible. So if you have any individual questions, I'd be happy to answer those, or I can just refer you to the appropriate person. So I'm totally here to help you guys out. Thank you for listening to my speech.